Hello, this is the headlining news around the East African region from South Sudan. The faction of South Sudan's armed opposition movement, led by first Deputy President Taban Dengai, announced on Monday that it has officially joined the country's ruling party under the overall leadership of President Salva Kiir. The decision is in line with the Arusha Agreement signed between the different factions of the Sudan People's Liberation Movement. Moving on to Burundi, one ruling party official urged supporters to castigate the enemy. Another called for drowning the regime's opponents in a lake. Such hate speech spells trouble in Burundi, which is still reeling from President Pierre Nkurunziza's decision in 2015 to seek a disputed third term that provoked street protesters and led to an estimated 1,200 deaths. Now Nkurunziza's government is pressing ahead with the May 17th referendum that could further extend his rule and usher in a new wave of bloodshed. From Uganda, following the cholera outbreak in the city on Tuesday, a technical and political leadership of Kampala Capital City Authority, along with National Water and Sewerage Corporation and Ministry of Health, visited areas that are hit and affected by the epidemic. While in Nakawa, Mbuya, Chinawataka and Kalere, the team established that most of the suburbs lack latrines and residents rely on contaminated water from natural water springs. Speaking to the New Vision, Dr. Najib Lukoya, the KCCA Deputy Director for Environment and Sanitation, admitted that it is true most areas lack toilets, but the problem is bigger than just toilets and clean water. From Kenya, pupil died while two others sustained serious injuries in Rwanda constituency after a pre-unit classroom wall collapsed on them. The 5-year-old girl, identified as Skovia Acheng of Nyacha Early Childhood Development Education, died on Tuesday while receiving treatment at Rangwe Sub-County Hospital. The pupil's death has brought to light the poor state of ECDE facilities in the country, since early childhood education is a devolved function. Moving on to Rwanda, heavy downpour that intensified countrywide on Sunday through Monday morning has so far led to loss of more lives through mudslides, especially in the districts of Lurindo, Karongi, Nyarugenge and Rubamvu. According to the Ministry of Disaster Management and Refugee Affairs, that issued a tentative report of the weekend rains. Karongi district was worst hit, with 18 people killed, 12 hospitalized, and 120 houses totally destroyed. The rains caused a mudslide that submerged houses in which people were sleeping, a tragedy that occurred in the cells of Bisensero, Rubanzo, and Gasata, all in Rankuba sector. Finally, from Tanzania, President John Pombe Magufuli has directed the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology to disburse 2 billion shillings that was initially allocated for various development projects at the University of Dar es Salaam to the construction of students' dormitories at Sokoine University of Agriculture. The president was unhappy with the hardship students were going through by walking longer distances from various places in the streets of Morogoro municipality to SUA's main campus to attend classes. Dr. Magufuli issued a directive on his last leg of working tour of Morogoro region, where he commended USWEL for its contribution to the country's development. That was the headlining news around the East African region.